Big boys, yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. Today, of course, I do have more investments for you guys. Some of these cards I'm going to tell you guys right now are similar to yesterday's video because there is some leaks that are confirmed. I'm going to show you guys in a second, alright? But before we get into it, make sure you guys do drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And let's get right into it. Alright guys, so once again, we are using the tweet by B-Soccer, alright? So I'm going to leave his link down below. Once again, anything that's obviously not my content, I'm going to always give credit. So I'm going to link his link in the description. Check him out if you guys want. But his his leaks have been accurate up to this point for the most part, honestly. So as you guys can see, this is the release dates for all of these cards that are leaked. These have already came out. Aouar is literally coming at 6 p.m. UK today, alright? So I'm going to give you guys some investments starting with him every single day, though. Make sure you guys do subscribe and once again, drop a like because every day we're going to look at the new card that we are expecting to come out, alright? And I'm going to give you guys some link investments and whatnot and all that good stuff. Also, guys, just right before we get started, I just want to say, if you guys haven't known already, all right, EA did compensate with the ice cards and whatnot, so I'm going to show you guys some of those in this video, give my thoughts on it. I do think some of them can do good. As you guys are watching this video, EU should be waking up. People should be packing some more cards and whatnot. Not packing, sorry, getting, selling their compensated cards. So we're going to take a look at it, and let's get right into the first card. Alright guys, so first off, obviously Aouar is the card coming, so we're going to focus on him mainly today. But Klaus, you guys saw in the last video, he's still currently the same price. 22k on PS and Xbox, 20k max right now. I do like it. 22 is okay if you guys can find him with a shadow. PC guys, he is a bit higher, so I'm going to stay away for you guys. But yeah, PS, Xbox guys, 20k, go for it, man. Okay, guys, for my rich guys out there, I'm still liking this Ben Yedder, man. He is 550 currently-ish on Xbox, 725 on PS. PS, guys, under 700. I think he definitely will do good once again with that Aouar coming out. Don't see any reason for him to drop. Xbox, guys, I would aim for like a 20, 30k undercut. 530, I would say max. PC, guys, same thing. Under 700, about 680 would be nice. I definitely think you guys can make some coins. In my opinion, he's probably going up like 50k at least. It's just my opinion. Obviously, the more expensive the card, the higher the risk. So, up to you guys. Alright, one that I still like that I showed you guys once again previously, because we heard about Aouar early. Toko Ekambi is still decent. Market price with a Hunter is good. He should already be worth like 14, 15 as, by himself with a Hunter. But without a Hunter, guys, 11k max PS. I would say 12k on Xbox should be okay. PC, guys, he's a bit higher. So, once again, I recommend this one for mainly PS and Xbox. 11k, 12k should be a decent shout. With Aouar, what's gonna happen is at worst he's just not gonna go up, right? Yeah, you're not gonna lose coins though. I promise you guys that. All right. So yeah, 11k. As long as you guys buy at the undercut prices, you are good to go, man. All right. I mentioned earlier that EA have compensated us. All right. So Jesus right here, 583k currently. Take a look. Get as close to 500k as you guys can on PS. Like I said, I don't know what time you guys are watching this video. EU should be waking up, though. Look at some bids. Look at some snipes. On Friday, we are expecting a leaked Lucas Moura card, and we are also expecting a Raheem Sterling card. So, yeah, I 100% think that this Jesus is definitely going to go up. That's all I got to say. 460 right now. So, for every console, just aim down, right? PS, guys, as close to 500 as you can. Xbox, guys, as close to 400 as you can. And PC, guys, is actually looking good. I would look for like a 480, something like that. I don't think he's going to drop much lower, honestly. I will say this. Even, say you buy him at, let's just say for argument's sake, right? Let's say you buy Jesus at this price, 580. Say he drops to 520. In my opinion, I definitely see him recovering back up like at least 100k on Friday. Just because crazy demand, the links that he offers as well with the cards that are already confirmed coming out. I think he's going to do great, man. Take advantage, guys, all right? Even if you buy him once again and he drops a little bit, do not panic. He should recover. All right, sticking with the ice cards, I do think Mbabu could be a good shout, man. He's currently about, 80k or so. Yeah, not a bad shout. See how low he gets. If he does get, tanked to, like, the 60s and whatnot, all consoles, I would pick him up. On Thursday, I do think he's going to do great after rewards and whatnot. Just my opinion. See how low he gets. If he doesn't drop much, though, maybe I would stay away. But keep an eye out on the next 2-3 hours. I mean, guys, I just got to give you guys more advice, right? Kunde is under 300 right now for the ice version. I think this card's going to bang, honestly. I think it's going to do really good. See how low you guys can get him for. On Xbox, guys, honestly, 200k looks really good to me. PS4 guys, or PlayStation guys, I should say, 270. See if you guys can get like a 25k undercut. By the time you guys are watching this, I wouldn't be surprised if he was, he could literally be back over 300k. Yeah, what links to Aouar as well. Definitely a good shout in my opinion. PC guys, 20k, 25k undercuts, 260 maybe. Definitely go for it, guys. I don't see this guy going down much more personally. You know what, guys? I've kind of decided middle of this video, middle of recording, I'm just going to go through, I'm just going to go through basically every one of the winter cards, or winter wild cards, sorry, and I'm just going to give you guys prices. I feel like a lot of these are just pretty good today, honestly, The ones that at least I think are good, I'm going to let you guys know. Pau Torres, 15k max, all consoles, I do think it's good. 86 fodder is like 12, 13k right now, so yeah. He is a usable card. I do think that he is one that can definitely do well out of packs, all right? The example I'm going to use is Schultz. Schultz was like 11k, 12k. Nobody looked at him. He doesn't have a lot of looks right now, but, I mean, Spanish cards that are, decent looking in the future come in. Definitely will push him up. All right, sticking with the wild cards, man. I showed you guys Mbarba in the last video. He's gone up about 2,000 coins, I believe, since the last video. So 20k is what we're aiming for on PlayStation, all right? Xbox guys 18k and also 20k as well on PC. Decent stats, 4-star, Spaniard. Don't think he's gonna drop under 20k honestly. At least on PS, so not bad. One that once again I think can offer some good links being Spanish. Decent stats out of packs. Not a bad shout, guys. All right, Spinazzola, the prices I'm going to give you, because I have been tracking this card for the last couple of days, all right? At around 6 p.m. UK or so, content time, you do see a lot of them at around 135, 140k, at least on PlayStation, where I play on, all right? So, content time, check him out, boys. Even if he's like 140 or so, I do think, he's going to fluctuate, right? If you guys even buy him at 150, overnight, he is going to come back to this price, in my opinion. So, look for like a 10, 20 countercut. All consoles should be good. He is a decent shout. Great card, 5-star, 4-star. We do know there are some leaked Serie A cards coming in the new team as well, so I think he's going to be pretty good. Okay, so Trapped earlier, I believe, was like 12k. I think some TikTok guys pushed his price up, but we're going to stick with what he was at before, right? 12, 13k, guys, all consoles. This one's easy because it's a similar price. 12 to 13k, all consoles, you cannot go wrong, all right? 86 fodder is about 12-ish, 13-ish k right now, so, if you're paying that price for a guy with these stats, same rating, right, 86, any future Liga NOS cards, or more specifically Benfica cards that come out, my guess would be like, let's say Grimaldo, right? If Grimaldo ever got an inform or any special card, I promise you, this guy is at least up 10k a pop. So 13k all consoles, no risk. Semedo is an interesting one. I've been looking at this card. I like it. He's finally in the 70s, which is great to see. This is a card I would buy at 6 p.m. UK. You could probably get him for like 60, 65k, honestly. There are tons of bids and snipes during content time. Yeah, look for like a 10k undercut all consoles. Obviously, links to like CR7, right? Bernardo Silva, Bruno, etc. Just some good links out of packs. I do think he can do good. Anytime any of the Portuguese guys in the Prem, obviously, or just good Portuguese players in general are due for like an inform or something, he can definitely have some hype. Undercuts, not bad at all, man. This is one of the most interesting cards I have seen in all of FIFA, honestly, and I'm very interested. I don't think Fabinho is going to get much lower. My personal target price is 450-ish for him, so if you guys want him, I don't think he's going to drop too low. A couple reasons. Once again, Friday, there is a leaked Lucas Moura, hard links to him, right? A ton of people I expect are buying that Gabriel Jesus up right now, the ice one, because he has tanked. He links to Fabinho. By the time you guys see this, maybe he's over 500k. I would not be surprised. One that I definitely am a huge fan of before he goes out of packs Friday. So, yeah, all consoles. Cards that are this expensive, just look for bids, snipes. Can't really give you guys an exact price. 30k, 20, just look for some undercuts. 30k, I would say. Whatever console you guys are on, should be all right. Don't see him dropping too much. All right, I told you guys yesterday we would come back to this Pogba. He's finally at a mil on Xbox, man. Still about 1.1, 1.2 on PS. Same thing on PC. This is a card, once again, if you like him, bid content time is great. At this point, 1.1. Basically, I'm going to say get as close to a mil as you can if you're on PS or PC, right? Are you going to get him for a mil? Probably not. 1.1, I'm thinking. Keep in mind, there is a leaked Anthony Martial card coming in the new team, so obviously the hyperlink. Would not be surprised if Pogba went up Friday onward, so if you want him, maybe look for him in the next 2 days or so. Okay, this card I actually am a huge fan of. French, once again, links to the leaked Aouar, right? That's number one. He's finally under 100k. Some people that still haven't done that SAO SBC, I'm assuming a lot of people already did, but there are people, including myself, who haven't done it, who are going to do it. I do think this card will do really good on Thursday, honestly. After rewards and whatnot, the people that can't afford that SAO SBC, I think they're going to do it. Him and Mbabu, man, looking pretty good. Would I buy right now? Probably not. A guy like him, once again, wait till content time. People opening packs, see what he's at. Whatever he's at content time, look for a 5k undercut. You guys should be all right. Okay, this guy right here, I have heard he's a pretty good super sub, all right? Also, guys, there is a leaked Alessandrini. I mean, I'm just going crazy with the leaks right now, right? That the stream has told me. But yeah, I'm just going to let you guys on YouTube know if you obviously don't know already. But there is a leaked Alessandrini. This guy offers a soft link in the CSL, of course. 14k decent stats. I would aim for 12k max on all consoles. Really can't go wrong. Even if you wanted to quick sell him, you get 10k. So you're risking like, what, max 2k? Yeah, I think he's going to go up a little bit, man, possibly. But just buy a 12k. Even if he doesn't go up, no harm. Okay, so this guy right here, obviously in the championship, right? But he does have 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot. Let me just tell you guys, 10,000 coins, or I guess 11k, right? 10, 11. I would buy like 50, real talk. Not because what other people are telling you guys. Other people are saying, oh, maybe they'll be required in an SBC, man. You know, that's not what I'm thinking, all right? We use logic around here rather than luck. My logic is this. Decent stats, Englishman. Keep in mind, obviously, guys like Sterling are League 2 drop, right? But 4-star, 5-star, I don't know. This is obviously, I say like people are depending on luck, but there's a difference. We buy him at 11k, it's no risk. If you want your coins back, you instantly get them back, all right? I would store at least one in the club. 4-star, 5-star, you never know. We got that English SBC guy today. You know what? Let's take a look. I don't even remember his name. It starts with an L, though. New players. This English guy, for example, right? So EA can literally just drop random dudes. Like, is this guy in the championship? I think he is. But anyways, he's a center back. Yeah, I don't know what EA are playing, but if they did drop a championship English midfielder with hella boosted stats at some point, or just even a Prem English midfielder, right? Just somebody English. This guy at 11k, what is the risk? All right, so I'm not going to spend too much time on every single one of the cards. For example, like Tuanzebe, I'm just going to tell you guys, if you want him, look at content time 6UK. Whatever price he currently is at the time, look for like a 10, 20k undercut. You guys should be all right. So if you guys have any questions, you guys are scared they're going to drop, come to my stream, twitch.tv/Realedwin, link below. Ask me and I'll update you guys. But yeah, if you do want these guys, though, even if I'm not streaming at the time, content time is the way to go, all right? Same thing with this Malinkovic Savage. I have heard a lot of good things about this card. So, yeah, 169k right now. I'd probably aim for 150 on all consoles. Yeah, not a bad shout. See what you guys can do and whatnot. But yeah, content time is key. All right, Embolo, yeah, we're just going to basically treat him like a fodder card because he is not that great, honestly. I mean, he's not terrible, but he's not great. 16k right now. I'm loving it on PC. PC dudes, 12k. PlayStation guys, I'm thinking like 14k, 2k undercuts. Xbox, a bit high, I would stay away. Not too bad though, guys. 2k undercuts, you know, not going to drop much lower, in my opinion. Next time we get like a Swiss special card, he should go up a little bit, but yeah, this one I'm not loving, to be honest. I feel like there's better investments out there. But if you want, 2k undercuts. Okay, Koeman, I really do think can do really good, especially with Aouar coming out, guys. Yeah, this is a card I'm liking, man. 660k right now. Undercuts, these big cards, you guys got to get some bids. You know, I'm thinking like 630. You know, I don't see him going under 600. I really don't. But if he does, great. Aim for like 30, 40k undercuts, all consoles. A bit lower on Xbox, 540 is what I'm personally aiming for. 550 maybe, you know. But yeah, PC guys, same thing as PS, 40k undercuts or so. Honestly though, guys, yeah, this guy you don't even really have to wait till content time, in my opinion. If you guys can find a bid tonight, let's take a look, all right? Let's take a look. Aouar can definitely push him up a little bit, in my opinion. All right, guys, so Neymar, man. Neymar. Probably the last winter wild card I'm going to show you guys for this video, all right? But, I mean, it's Neymar. I don't think he's ever going to tank, right? This card is insane. What I can tell you guys is this. I have tracked this card in the last couple of days. I will say this, all right? 3.7 max, if you guys can, on PS. That seems to be the lowest I see him at around content time, so yeah, see what happens, guys. However, obviously he does link to Aouar. He might be a little higher tomorrow, honestly. Yeah, card like this, a lot of demand, not much supply, right? Your best bet is probably 3.7 on PCN and PS, in my opinion. Xbox, guys, I'm aiming for 3 mil. Let's use the graph. Let's see. 2.9 he was even at one point. Ooh. All right, Xbox, guys, yeah. 3 mil is probably the best you're going to find at this point, but under 3 mil would be amazing. PS, guys, I really don't think you guys are going to find it much under 3.7, but if you do, fair play, man. Same thing with PC. All right, so that is all we're going to do for the wild cards, at least. All right, if there's any of them I left out, like I said, let me know, and I got you guys in the comments, or just come to the streams. But anyways, back to the Aouar SBCs, all right? So this guy links to Aouar, of course. He's also, obviously just French, 84 inform. 12K for an 84, guys. Let me tell you, 11K, all consoles. At the worst thing that can happen, all right, is his price doesn't move, you break even. But French might be, if he is required, I'm thinking he goes up at least like 5 to 8K at least. All right, 11K, pick some up, guys. No risk, only upside. I just need to point out, he's literally 2K less for the 84 than the 81 rated. Obviously, the 81 rated came out a long time ago. It is a cam, but who's using that card, right? Yeah, 84, 12K, don't need to say anything else, guys. Go for it. Completely random card that I'm just going to throw in for you guys because that's just what I do, man. All right, so Gabriel, 10K, all consoles. I think he's going to do very fine. Brazilian, decent, not a great card, of course, but he is one of 2 usable Arsenal center backs as of this point. And, Brazilian as well. We got to take a look for comparison, all right? Ben White is who we're going to show because Ben White, when he was in packs, he was 10K for the longest. I told people to just go all in and wait, basically. Let's see, when did he start going up? So he was 10K in November, and then he was up to 12K in December. So basically, this is like, the longer you hold, it's kind of like stocks. He just keeps going up. He's up 50% from 10K. Gabriel, I think same deal. Buy him. If you go all in at 10K, I promise you in about a month's time, say you put $1 million, you'll have at least 1.5 mil. Am I telling you to do that? Probably not, right? Unless you guys barely play, go for it. But 10K, come on, guys, pick some up. All right, Ndika or whatever, decent stats, 10K. I would put one in the club, no harm at all. French, kind of fast, decent dribbling as well for a center back. Not too bad, man, 10K. Another card I can see going to like 15K, honestly. Okay, and the last inform for this video, Puado, he's currently still 12K. Decent stats. Obviously, there is that Mbarba guy that kind of counters this guy. But 4-star, 12K, he is an inform. We're just, he's got decent stats, which is like a bonus, but we're just looking at a Spanish 84 rated left wing inform. 12K, I would aim for 11K on all consoles. Yeah, he's going to steadily rise. I promise you that over time. Okay, guys, I lied. Barella is going to be the last inform we show, but I do like Barella. 80K if you guys can on PlayStation. Content time should be a good time. He might drop a little bit with Aouar coming out. Maybe people list up the Barellas, do that Aouar, so we'll see. But yeah. Xbox guys, 70, like 2K, and then PC guys, 80K once again. A card that I think is going to do pretty well. A lot of cards coming, like Serie A, cards like Quadrado's in the Team of the Week predictions, Dumfries, right? Dumfries linked to Barella would be very tasty. And there's also like Zlatan, etc. So Barella, I do think once he's out of packs, this card is definitely over 100K in my opinion. All right, we'll see if I'm right. This is my prediction, though. Okay, Claude Maurice, I am a fan of, especially on Xbox. Like, look how low he is, guys. Look for a couple of K undercuts or market price with a Shadow or Hunter. Either version, they're similarly priced, but yeah, I think it's good. I'm looking at the Ice version just because E compensated us today, of course, so you might see some undercuts, man. Hard link to Aouar. I think he's going to have some demand today. I'll be very, very surprised if this guy does not go up a little bit, both versions. So if you guys want him, a couple of K undercuts or market price with a Hunter or Shadow. Okay, so 85 Savanier, he is not insanely low, but, I don't see him dropping, honestly. Only Xbox and PS on this one, though. 16K is what we're aiming for, maybe 17 on Xbox, but same thing, possibly required for the Aouar. As an 85 central base player, could be helpful. If you guys don't want to go for him, though, just go for that Blas guy, 84 rated that I showed you earlier. At least get one of each, in my opinion. Alright guys, and the last card I'm going to show you guys for this video, right, because it is a bit of a super long one, right, is Griezmann, man. Inform Griezmann, common theme for a lot of these cards besides the wild cards, of course, right. French, once again, links to the leaked Aouar that is coming in about 9 or 10 hours from the time I'm dropping this video. Yeah, if you guys want his inform, 35k on Xbox and PS is what I would go for. I would stay away from on PC. He's a bit high. His ones to watch is a look as well, right? I don't know how Atletico are doing. I don't know if Griezmann is injured or not. All I see is a live card that is 70k, 65k Xbox PS. I don't think you can go wrong, personally. All right, if he is injured or something, if you guys watch, let me know in the comments. But I mean, yeah, I'm just like, dude, one is not live version and one is a live version. He's not even double his price, right? Go for the ones to watch, man. Definitely think he can do decent. I'm gonna pick a couple up myself, but yeah, not a bad shout. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video, man. Super long. After I edit some stuff out, I don't even know how long it's going to be, but lots and lots of details, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed. I will have daily updates on investments for you guys, all right? So tomorrow we're going to focus on probably Etibo, etc. We'll go from there. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new and haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.